Sources of KPIs. Industry standards are very common to bring few good KPIs to use in the corporation related to safety, hotels, for example, percentage occupancy rate. Workshops are very nice to have to bring up the quality of the KPI while getting people buy in at the same time. Historical KPIs sitting in the same corporation before, it's a very nice list to choose from because this is how we can see the trend in the past and in the future if you could using them. Benchmarking also very important because if you want to compare yourself with your competitor, it's a great KPIs to have. Also, managers bring KPIs with them from their previous jobs. Usually, they select a good KPIs based on their own past history. External lists also now exist on the internet, and you can buy a list of HR, a list of IT KPIs with all the details. Websites now are increasingly showing up on the internet. I do recommend to use my website kpimegalibrary.com. Established in 2010, 130,000 users. We don't have a password and username. You just go to the website and get your KPI in 3 seconds using a hovering on the menu. It's very simple, and I do hope that you will like it. Competitors also a good source of KPIs if you can tap into what they're doing.
We would like to offer you this gift. It's called KPI Mega Library phone app. It includes 36,000 KPIs in three different parts. First, the organization, which is the orange. This part includes all private sector in addition to the in-house shared services functions. We have 11,000 KPIs inside this orange or organization part, divided to 32 industries and 385 functions, like health and safety, manufacturing, mining and metals, and so forth. Number two, government. We have 12,000 KPIs, divided to 32 government sectors covering anything from justice to public finance to transportation, tourism, and so forth, divided to 457 functions. The last part is the international one, divided to 24 topics with 13,000 KPIs and 39 sources like United Nations, UNESCO. The nice thing about international, we give you also the website for you to go and try to get the data if you're interested. Sometimes you have to buy it from the source, so you can benchmark different countries for a certain topic. The application itself is very small. For iPhone, for example, is 16 megabyte. This is inclusive of the data. It's as big as 4 pictures, so it's super small. It doesn't require any information from your phone at all. Very safe. Android is even smaller, is 6 megabyte required as a memory from your phone, inclusive of the data that we're gonna pass all these KPIs and the database to your own phone within the 6 megabyte. To download is very easy. You can go to your either Apple Store or Google Store using your phone and type KPI Mega Library and download it immediately. The application itself is very easy to use. So we have, for example, my favorites. So you can add after you select and you browse all these KPIs. You might like few, so you can add them to your favorite by clicking on the yellow star, or you can utilize the search button, which will help you to find a specific KPI related to your interest, like food, for example, will give you all the KPIs with food mentioned inside the name of the KPI, and also the path. So where this KPI is coming from, be it government or organizational. So As you can see here, this is one of the biggest KPI lists name-wise related to formulas and descriptions. We don't have it inside the application. However, we depend on you as an expert to use your own terminologies and way of calculating. We give you only the hardest part, which is a lot of KPI and a certain function so you can select from. And then after this one, it's very easy to go and quantify and put the details on the KPI. Please share it with your friends. We have a share button on top right. As you can see here, you can always click it and you share it with your own friends because it's a free for all after many years in the market now. It has been used by more than 150 countries, and we hope that you will enjoy it.